I'm Lee.
I'm Dashi.
Before I came for this, I was actually convinced to come for this by one of my teacher in charge, and so I dragged Dashini here with me.
It is true.
Actually, before I came for this, I didn't really understand what they mean by inclusivity and me, and I thought that it would just be like this workshop whereby we are like going to learn about, okay, so this is empathy. To empathize, you need to do this. Yeah. But then after coming, I actually realized that it's actually a more experiential thing whereby we not only learn how to empathize, we actually go through it. And at first, the silence was really jarring because I'm a very loud person. I like to talk. Then it was so awkward because it was suddenly silent. And then they're like talking in this whole new language. And it's like a language that I didn't understand and I couldn't comprehend. Then, like, towards the end, I actually somewhat understood more. I learned that in order to actually hear what they're saying, I actually need to focus better so that I could empathize with what they feel and like try to understand, because at times all you see is actions, but when you're talking to people, sometimes there are still words involved.
Okay, meanwhile, before I joined, I joined because she joined and I had to
Sorry.
accompany her. And I guess another reason why I joined because I've been told that I don't have empathy, and I guess it's true. Usually when you hear about like negative things or things that affect other people, you tend to tune them out, or it doesn't really affect you as much. But when you come to this workshop and you experience, like, for the first time, people signing to you to tell you a story or their own experience, then you realize how different it is, and then you, like she said, begin to empathize better with them. So it's a really insightful experience. And compared to any other workshop I've been to in Ngee this is the first time I had this kind of experience. And I think for maybe after our FYP, we're going to go to the Dialogue in the Dark, which we haven't gone since year one. Not once.
Yeah, not once at all. No, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
What does silence means to you?
Experience. I guess when you can't hear, you're more in tune with your surroundings in a way, because you're more aware of what's going on, you're more focused in what people are doing. So I guess silence means also awareness, as in like what people are doing and how they are feeling.
For me, I think silence, at times it could make me feel left out. Because sometimes when it gets too quiet, I feel very awkward. But then through this experience, I learned that actually sometimes silence is necessary for you to actually learn how to maybe tune into yourself and tune into others better. Because when you can't hear, you can only count on the others' senses, like sight, so that you can actually like try to understand and get a grasp of like the situation better.